The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Good morning, everyone. I am Janet Ibarro, your grade 7 science teacher for today. Welcome to Quarter 4, Module number 8. I am very excited to bring you today's lesson about eclipses, specifically solar and lunar eclipse. Keep watching because at the end of the lesson, you are expected to explain how solar and lunar eclipse occurs using models. Now, get your ball pen, answer sheet, and of course, your self-learning module. So what are you waiting for? Let's start learning!
Before you continue playing this video, don't forget to answer the pretest that is written on page 43 of your self-learning module. Let's begin! Earth, our home planet, is locked in an elliptical path around the Sun, which is known as the orbit. Earth travels around the Sun along an orbit and complete one revolution in approximately 365 days and 6 hours, which is equivalent to 1 year. Just the Earth moves around the Sun in an elliptical orbit every year, our natural satellite, the Moon, also revolves around the Earth. It takes about 27.322 days for the Moon to complete one revolution around our planet. So, Earth revolves around the Sun and the Moon revolves around the Earth.
With these interrelated motions happening in these three celestial bodies, the Sun, the Moon, and the Earth, do you think there is a several phenomena occurs? Very good! And what is that phenomena? Correct! Let us now define what is an eclipse.
An eclipse takes place when one heavenly body, such as a moon or a planet, moves into the shadow of another heavenly body.
It is said that there are two types of eclipses. And what are those types of eclipses? Great job!
So now, let us differentiate solar and lunar eclipse. For better understanding about solar eclipse, you may get your self-learning module and open it on page 45, figure number 8. How do solar eclipse occur? Solar eclipse is when the sun gets blocked because the moon is passing between the earth and the sun. The moon blocks light from the sun, casting a shadow on earth. During a solar eclipse, the order of celestial bodies goes Sun, Moon, Earth. SME. Again, Sun, Moon, Earth. SME. You can try this at home. All you need to have is a small ball that serves as the moon, medium ball that serves as an earth, and a flashlight that represents the sun. In this video, I used tomato as the moon, an apple as the earth, and an improvised flashlight that represents the sun. Wow! Can you see the shadow cast on earth? Amazing, right? Did you enjoy our simple activity? Can you follow? Let's now proceed to the next. For better understanding about lunar eclipse, you may get your self-learning module and open it on page 44, figure number 2. How do lunar eclipse occur? Lunar eclipse is when the moon gets darker because the earth passes between the sun and the moon. So earth's shadow is cast on the moon. During a lunar eclipse, the order of celestial bodies goes Sun, Earth, Moon. SEM. Again, Sun, Earth, Moon. SEM. You can try this at home. All you need to have is a small ball that serves as the moon, medium ball that serves as an earth, and a flashlight that represents the sun. In this video, I used tomato as the moon, an apple as the earth, and an improvised flashlight that represents the sun. By passing earth between the flashlight and the moon, can you see the shadow cast on the moon? Amazing, right? Before we proceed to the next part of this lesson, may I request everyone to please ask your mother, father, guardian, or any member of the family who can assist you in doing the next activities. Based from the discussion that we had, how are you going to differentiate solar and lunar eclipse in an easy way? Let us have a recap. Number 1. Solar eclipse is for the sun. Lunar eclipse is for the moon. Again, solar eclipse is for the sun. Lunar eclipse is for the moon. Number 2. Order of 3 celestial bodies. During solar eclipse, the order goes Sun, Moon, Earth. SME. Once again, during solar eclipse, the order goes Sun, Moon, Earth. SME. During lunar eclipse, the order goes Sun, Earth, Moon. SEM. Once again, during lunar eclipse, the order goes Sun, Earth, Moon. SEM. We are almost done with our discussion. So now, it's activity time.
Let's start with activity entitled Label It. For letter A, you are going to label the lunar eclipse. Letter B, you are going to label the solar eclipse. Again, letter A, label the lunar eclipse. Letter B, label the solar eclipse. I'll give you 20 seconds to answer this activity. Timer starts now. Let us now proceed to the next activity, which is entitled Complete It. All you need to do is to complete the Venn diagram on lunar and solar eclipse. Choose the correct answer from the following word box. I'll give you 30 seconds to complete your answers. Timer starts now. Congratulations! You are fantastic! Here is your final challenge to prove what you got. It's quiz time!
Quiz time number 1. It is an eclipse when the moon gets darker because the earth passes between the sun and the moon. So Earth's shadow is cast on the moon. Again, it is an eclipse when the moon gets darker because the earth passes between the sun and the moon. So Earth's shadow is cast on the moon. I'll give you 10 seconds to answer this question. Timer starts now. Quiz time number 2. It is an eclipse when the sun gets blacked because the moon is passing between the earth and the sun. The moon blocks light from the sun, casting a shadow on earth. Again, it is an eclipse when the sun gets blacked because the moon is passing between the earth and the sun. The moon blocks light from the sun, casting a shadow on earth. I'll give you 10 seconds to answer this question. Timer starts now. Quiz time number 3. The last but not the least. This question is equivalent to 3 points. You are going to enumerate the 3 celestial bodies present in an eclipse. Again, you are going to enumerate the 3 celestial bodies present in an eclipse. I'll give you 15 seconds to answer this question. Timer starts now. You did a great job, grade 7. Solar and lunar eclipse is really fantastic. Since the very beginning of history, people have been amazed by what they see every time they look at the sky. Undeniably, looking at the celestial sphere without the unfavorable interference of city lights is absolutely magnificent. It can sometimes mesmerize us with a deep desire of traveling out to these spheres to directly experience what our eyes cannot see. Human imagination has no boundaries, but the universe is infinite. Just like the phenomena, lunar eclipse, that we experienced and witnessed last May 26, 2021, solar and lunar eclipse has bring millions of stargazers out into the street every year. In this time of pandemic, they unite people in the remarkable cosmic way. Given the same celestial events used to strike fears in the heart of people and reconsider bad omens, humanity has certainly come a long way when it comes to understanding the forces of nature.
So now, we are done with our discussion about eclipses. Always remember, you learn something every day if you pay attention. Once again, I am Janet Dibarro, your grade 7 science teacher for today. Thank you and have a nice day!
For references, I would like to acknowledge the following: Self-Learning Modules by yours truly, Secondary School Teacher 3, Kanda National High School. Number 2, Self-Learning Modules, La Union Schools Division, Region 1, Copyright 2021, Fangon Madeline et al. Number 3, http www.youtube.com Physics Woman. Number 4, https www.scienceabc.com.